What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be giving you a review of the full Bayson R lip kit from the front side skirt and the rear spat. Just go over some fitments, some improvements I think that could be made to the overall product, and price and etc. So we'll just give you a good walk around view here of the side. You can see this is the CS rear apron from Bayson R, and the STI style side skirts, and then we have the VR style front lip from, of course, Bayson R. That's why I say it's the Bayson R full lip kit, because it's all the same product. But as you can see, just some notes of difference. The front lip is polyurethane, the side skirts are plastic, and then the rear spats are polyurethane also. One thing to note, and you can kind of see in the camera here, is that due to the fact that the side skirt is plastic and the rear spat and the front lip is poly, the plastic side skirt tends to be a little bit shinier than the polyurethane. Not enough to really matter, but when it's clean you can kind of tell it just a little bit better. But as I say, for me and for the purposes of the lip kit being basically a throwaway product, because they're going to get beat and banged unless you have a show car. If you have a show car, then you probably got carbon fiber and all that, so it's not really a big deal in that event. But the overall fitment of the lip, I don't know if you can see or not, but it's solid. You have little gaps here and there, but nothing crazy on the front lip. You can see it's pretty straight up, no big gaps or anything like that. And as far as the side skirt goes, again, no crazy gaps or anything. Lines up pretty nice overall. Even back here at the back, you can see no gaps. Comes with a little rubber surround there, keep your paint protected where it rose up against it. And then on the rear spat, again, no real gaps to speak of. Pretty solid overall. As far as the mounting hardware goes for all this, that is one complaint I have. They give you some cheap screws that if you live in the rust belt and you drive a lot out in the salt and stuff, the screws will probably rust out on you. My only advice would be to get some stainless hardware. Stainless self-tappers would be optimal for everything. It's a combination of screws and poppets all together that go in it. There's several of them go in the side skirt. The front lip has a bunch also. In the rear spat, I think it's like 4 screws and a poppet or something, similar to that. But one thing to note is on price is that you can get this whole kit right here for $350, or you can get the OEM lip alone for about $350. I think the whole OEM kit is somewhere around $1,200 if you buy it all together. $1,100, $1,200. In my opinion, that's just a little bit too much for a lip kit just to make something look halfway decent. And like I said, it's a throwaway item, especially if you drive a lot. You'll just beat it, and the front lip especially takes a beating. $120 to look good on the front end. And if you pay more than that, I'd feel really bad about ripping $350 lip off the front end of the car. So, but of course you can get it painted. I don't paint it. I think the black looks fine for myself. And the polyurethane on the front, it's a little bit more flexible, so it tends to take hits a little bit better than if you had the plastic. OEM lip is plastic. Plastic on the side skirts probably really don't matter because they don't take as much of a beating. So, and then poly on the rear, and it gets blasted by the rear tire pretty easy. So that's good. Those are cheap. They were like $75 or so. But just want to throw it out there, let everybody see kind of what a full kit looked like from Bayson R. I think it's a good bang for your buck as far as appearance goes. you know, so it won't break the bank. 350 bucks. Makes your car look a little bit more aggressive. One thing to note is back here on the rear, that's the USDM apron, the Spat, not Spat, but the apron extender off the rear, and then the CS apron from Bayson R mounted to it. That apron actually will mount to the standard rear bumper apron cover area without having the USDM STI version. I don't know if that Spat will work with the JDM STI version, so just bear that in mind. But again, just to say a little video, let y'all see what it looks like as a complete product. Appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next one.